Okay, just been in there. Yo, 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 bitches. This is Jim. This is my... Oh, who am I kidding? I don't actually sound like that. I have just been making a purchase, $488 only, from Rocks Off in Kettering, which is the largest dildo manufacturer in the UK. I get all of my high-priced dildos from here. As you can see, this is my new car. It's pretty sick. Just thought I'd show you guys. It's not often that we change cars. We don't really have any budget, but it looks pretty safe. So, this is the Spanish Gymquisition. I've shut my seatbelt in the door. Now, it's off to the motel. To like my healing shield. This is all not an alternative to flip-flops, don't worry guys. I'm still on the flip-flops. Heavy flip-flop style medication. Here, there and everywhere. Anyway, oh dear, that's first. I'm not used to this new car yet. As I said, we are off to see Jim. Oh, I'm Jim. Yes, I have multiple personality disorder. We're off to see that bastard P! I don't know why I don't like him at the minute. I mean, it remains to be seen, but we're going to go and see P at the motel. Jim out. Does anyone need anything from Asda? No, just me in the car, me and my multiple personalities. Bought some flip-flops from Asda the other day. George. This is no way sales endorsement. Wouldn't recommend buying flip-flops from George. I buy mine from Fred. Not that he's a legitimate flip-flop salesman, just his name starts with F, so his company's initials are FFF, which I believe is also the initials of a porn uploader on the internet called Fat Fuck Frank. Fun fact for those of you watching at home. The director has informed me that Jim is supposed to be a brooding character, and my previous soliloquy about porn uploading was not brooding. So, for the duration of this red light, I'm going to look serious. My facial muscles are starting to cramp up. Why so serious? On the way we go. Okay, right, so P has told me to meet him at the Holiday Inn. However, let's see, hold on, let me just check my phone. Let's see. You can see in my shadow, I'm checking my phone. He says, "Hey Jim, meet me between the bins, winky face." Winky face. Nope, he's literally between the bins. Hey P, you're between the bins, mate.
Jim, you know how you bought a new car?
Yeah, sick, right?
Yeah, well now we have no money to stay in hotels, so we just have to stay outside the hotel next to the bins. And that's that really. That's the end of it. We've no more money. That's the whole thing, gone.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I mean, that's all of it. I mean, where were you anyway? Why'd you take the camera? I got really upset and scared because I thought someone had taken it.
Well, you know, you told me, take the camera, Jim, film what's happening, and then if something happens, then it will be on camera and you will know what it is. And you were unconscious.
Yeah, for that entire time. What even happened that night? What happened? What was going on?
Some pretty crazy shit went down. We were in the basement, and do you remember that part?
I don't think there was a basement. I mean, it was just the underside of your bed, but yes.
And then some shit went down. Like, we were in some pretty serious trouble. Yeah. And that thing, I don't know why we call it that thing, you know? It's widely referred to as Slender Man.
Yeah.
That was there.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
I don't remember that much.
Well, that's because you were unconscious. You know what? I'm starting to think that you don't remember any of this. You were unconscious.
Yeah.
And I, Selfie, I dragged you and myself out of there together. Do you know what? Something weird happened this time as well.
What's that?
You're gonna fucking love this.
What?
I stood up to its ass. I got near it. I was very, very close to it, and then suddenly, poof, it fucking up and vanished. But seriously, I think we're making progress. I think it's the flip-flops.
The flip-flops?
Yes.
You think the flip-flops saved your life from Slender Man?
I don't...
Of all the things in the world, you think that the flip-flops
I don't see
What?
why this is such a ridiculous notion.
Well,
Honestly,
it's ridiculous, Jim, because you bought a new car, we have no money left, the budget isn't spent, we've got nothing. We had nothing anyway. Your stupid blue Stark Industries car, ridiculous.
well,
Just-
the flip-flops are the only factor that's any different, Jim. And P. I'm Jim. Why do you
You
keep
are.
calling me Jim?
Because that's your name.
I have multiple personality syndrome, apparently.
Well,
The
you're not-
flip-flops are the only factor that's different. And honestly, if the flip-flops are the only factor that's different, I don't see how you can keep saying that that's not the thing.
Well, as long as you don't give it to me, I am fine with that.
I've been giving you the flip-flops since you've been unconscious.
What?
Well, you were unconscious. I didn't know what else to do. If you were unconscious, then what am I supposed to do?
But you know that I'm really upset about my small feet, my small girly little feet.
Look,
You
dude,
know that I just can't do that.
for all I know, the flip-flops are the reason that you are talking to me now. Seriously,
Yeah.
I think a little gratification would be nice, you fucking jackape. Some people.
Well, what do we do now?
Well, some shit has been going down while you've been unconscious. Do you want the good news or the shit news?
I want the good news. I would like that. That would be nice. You know, maybe you're going to sell the car so that we can stay in hotels again.
The good news is there's no good news.
Oh. What?
The
How is
bad
that good
news is that a video has been uploaded to the internet
Right.
of that fucking masked bastard
Yeah.
in the Blask
Yeah.
breaking into my house. Fuck
Right.
me, this is better. The bastard broke into my house and it stole these flip-flops. I don't know how I've got them back because I think it's a medicated supply. You can pick them up from any good pharmacy.
Right,
Same
okay.
with the red thing.
Yeah.
The worst news is, the shit news is that Alec was hiding in my attic.
Oh. That's no good.
And it appears that he was waiting there for us to get back, so we can't really go back to my house now.
Well, that is the thing that we need to do. We definitely need to go back there and we need to kick the shit out of it.
No, we can't go back. I openly...
That is the thing that we're gonna do.
But it's also Alec's house, and it's also your house, so
Yeah.
we're not going to go back to my house, we can go back to your house,
So
or
we
Alec's
go back
house.
to my house where Alec is currently staying, so I guess it's his house again now.
You know, when you say it like that, it doesn't sound so shifty that he was hiding in my attic. Because
No.
if it's his attic too,
Yeah.
maybe he was just spring cleaning.
Perhaps.
Maybe he's cleaning out his porn stash.
Maybe there's nothing wrong with this situation at all.
Maybe we're barking up the wrong tree. Oh
Maybe
well,
we should just, yeah. Well,
I'm a
either way-
dick, I'll wear flip-flops.
Either way, we need to go back there. And we need to just crack on, alright?
Very well.
Crack off.
Well, I have a new car.
Yeah.
You don't have a hotel room.
You're just gonna leave your shoes. Just
Yep.
like quite nice shoes.
Yep.
Well, okay. For some reason, I'm gonna get into the back of the car. Okay. It's locked. Doesn't even have central locking, does it, Jim?
Hey, it wasn't a big budget.